Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, all the viewers. This video is about visiting Antalya and a message to all of the world because people from everywhere, from USA, Canada, UK, all the Schengen countries, uh, also some Asian country like Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and Indians, Bangladeshi, they travel to Turkey and also they socialize Antalya and all of their city a lot. So yesterday I was in Pamukkale for my visit. I booked my trip with the local company they call Daily Travel, and I have a kind of a average experience with them because what I observe by doing your trip whenever you plan to come Turkey, it is better to if you plan to go to Istanbul, so your plan should be learn about how to travel on metro bus. That will be a huge help because if you know how to use that metro, that cost like save you a lot of money and that help you money wise as well because if you go to one place to a different place by using taxi or Uber, that costs you around like 500 to 600 to 700 liras. That's if you convert into the dollar, that's less. But if the Asian guy coming like India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, that's a lot of money for them because their economy, their country is lesser than Turkish lira. So my message is to all of the people who wanted to come Turkey, especially in Antalya, because Antalya it's quite expensive than Istanbul. So if your plan is to visit in Antalya, so you first think what you need to do because average car, rent a car that cost you near to 50 euros to 70 euros. This is what I'm about to do. Because I'm here for another 2-3 days, so I will go ahead and uh, have a rent a car, so that will help me to travel because if you talk about Antalya and the distance between Pamukkale, that's almost like you could say uh, around 170 to 180 miles from Antalya. If you go with the kilometer, that's near to 90 something. Okay, so it is better because a rent a car will allow you to give you the access wherever you wanted to go because this is July and if the tourist team took you into the Pamukkale in the daytime, like near to 11 12 in the afternoon, like 2 o'clock or 3, that's not gonna be good for you. The reason why, because it's pretty hot and the sun will be on your head and you feel like you did the biggest mistake of your life. Although it's a good place, it's a historical place, especially for the Christian people because one of our disciple, Philip, he used to build a church in Pamukkale, and it is very good for the Christian people to know the knowledge, to have the information about them. Video is getting longer. I just wanted to do some things that will help you while you travel in Antalya. Also, Antalya has a local metro and train, so try to learn that as well. So that will give you the access of entire city, and also language is an issue because 70 to 80% people they couldn't speak a single word of English. 10 to 20 people, 10% people they know about English. 10% they will help you out, but I will prefer you the better way how to communicate with the local people. I can tell you the better way to communicate with the people is that you need to go on Google Translate, do the English into Turkish. So just type some word wherever you wanted to go, take those screenshots, save in your cell phone, have your destination in front of you. If you go outside, just show them that screenshot, so that screenshot will help you a lot. Also, whenever you try to book something, ask the final amount because in the end of the day, if you go with them, they are very greedy people. like yesterday with the experience which I have, the guide, her name is Olga. Uh, she's a woman. I respect all the women, but she's very fishy, and she's very like into grabbing the money, which I don't like about it, because being a tourist, what I believe that a guide has to be like a professional. He have to be like helpful. He try to save your money, not to try to grab money from your pocket. Because what she did with me, I booked a trip for Pamukkale that cost me 60 euros. If we do the calculation in Pakistani amount, that's near to like 24,000, okay, Pakistani currently. And I'm here for a traveling reason, so money is not an issue. All I'm just telling you that she told me that I need to pay her 500 lira extra because she's my guide. Also, she, like, when I asked her for the money, she said today lira rate is changed, so you have to pay me 500 lira extra. So the total of 60 euro is equal to like near to 24. And in the end of the day, she's asking me to pay her 500 more on top of this. So I do the calculation in front of his manager, and I complain about her as well. I tell them. I also throw some messages on their web page as well. So on top of this, whenever you order a food, they show you the menus. On that menu, the price were different, but once they delivered the food, they came to you, because just because of English is your first language, or whatever language you belongs to. So they're taking the advantage out of it. Okay, mister, yes, you ordered this, but we add some additional things into this food. That is the reason why the price is different. So you have to be very careful, okay? People are into money here, which I observe. I've been into Dubai, I've been into Abu Dhabi, I've been into different countries as well, but I never seen stuff like this. Everyone into the money. No one wants to help you without like having something from you. So it is better to have eye, like strong judgment level, and also be prepared for yourself before you enter here. So once you do the preparation, you do your stuff, you do your homework, that will help you. And the best way to travel in Turkey is rent a car. So when you have a rent a car, because Pamukkale from here in main center of Antalya, it's almost 180 or 190 miles from here. So when you have a rent a car, you can plan your trip, like took your family, if you have a family, if you are coming with your friends, if you're coming with the like group of people. So have two cars. It is better when you have two cars. You can drive, and you might have a fun, because they took you so many in relative places where you don't want to go, okay? And in the end of the day, they did something to you. So I don't know what happened yesterday. I purchased a thing which it's like not even makes sense for me. I purchased that thing because I don't know what's going on. It's like, and I paid through the card. So it's a funny thing. But in the end of the day, I purchased it. Now I own it. So there is no regret. But yes, there are things going on which you don't want to do, but they force you to do that because of that trip. So it's better to rent a car, and things are good. Antalya is a beautiful country, beautiful place to visit. I mean, Antalya is a beautiful city, and you will have lots of memory if you prepare for yourself. And try to book an apartment other than the hotels. Apartment is a good thing that costs you less, that costs you cheaper. And book for like a week or two, or like you can also check around you who's going with you, so you can make a plan while you traveling in the plane. Just check with them as well where they're staying. You might find some cheaper option as well. In the end of the way, it's a video for all of the traveler, whoever wants to visit Antalya or Istanbul. Antalya food is better. Istanbul, Istanbul food is better, tasty, and whoever cooked them, they have professional. But when you talk about Antalya food is like an average. Like if you go with any trip, they made the bad food so people not eat much. But if you talk about some of the restaurant in Antalya, they have very good food. I hope you like the video, and you share with the others. I will recommend you wherever you go. I will make such a video, so that will help you guys. Thank you very much. I hope wherever you are, you guys have a good day and enjoy your life. Life give you one shot. I believe that you have to live it, and whenever you go, rather than just staying in the hotel, it is better to create some memory. That's what I believe. Thank you very much, guys.